Evet, şu an Webrazzi ofisinden canlı yayındayız. Burada kimler var? Geeks on a Plane grubunun tamamı burada şu anda. 10 küsür kişi var burada şu anda. İçerideki odalarda yayılmış durumdalar. 500 Startups'ın, 500 Startups'ın bir organizasyonu bu. Dünyanın çeşitli bölgelerine gidiyorlar. Genelde şirket kurucularıyla birlikte, farklı şirketlerin kurucularıyla birlikte. Ve orada birçok etkinlik organize ediliyor. İşte yarın gerçekleşecek olan Geeks on a Plane İstanbul Meetup gibi farklı bölgelerde, farklı şehirlerde farklı organizasyonlar yapıyorlar. Bir anda biz de böyle ani olarak bir canlı yayına bağlandık. O yüzden şu anda kimler bizi seyrediyor, kaç kişi var hiçbir fikrim yok. Onun için bu söylediklerimi biraz sonra tekrarlamam gerekebilir. Tekrarlayabilirim. Geeks on a Plane kapsamında şu anda İstanbul'dalar. Webrazzi ofisine geldiler. Dediğim gibi yorgunlar. Çünkü Amerika'dan gelen bir ekip. İçeride e-mail'lerini kontrol etmek için toplantımıza yığılanlar var. Burası bizim salon kısmımız. Ya Dev Maklur burada yanımızda. Ve biraz kendine sohbet edeceğiz. Bakın neler var neler yok diye. Yeah, Dave McClure is here from 500 Startups, founder of 500 Startups. So, welcome to Istanbul, first of all.
Thanks.
So, just tell a little bit about Geeks on a Plane.
Well, Geeks on a Plane is a great excuse for me to go all over the world and have drink and food with lots of geeky friends.
So there's nothing to do with business?
We do a little bit of business here and there, but it's a great way for us to just meet cool geeks and some people in all over parts of the world.
Are you tired?
I am always tired.
I saw a tweet that you were sleeping at Yemek Sepet office.
You have to like find a way to sleep every place you can. Two things when you're on the road: always be charging, always be sleeping.
So, so yeah, I know you have that little charging thing.
Yeah, we gotta like plug in everywhere we go.
Yeah.
As long as we have wireless and we have like battery power and everything, life is good.
So, and also let's talk about 500 Startups.
Sure.
You have your own fund and you're investing in startups, usually on really early stage.
Yeah.
So, what kind of startups you're interested with? And
well, we started the company about 2 years ago. We're a venture capital fund, seed fund in California. We also run our own accelerator program. And then the main thing about our fund is we do a lot of little bets. So we've actually made investments in about 400 companies in the last 2.5 years. But you know, we invest in all places all over the world. About half our investments are in California, but about 25% or so are in the rest of the U.S. and also rest of the world.
So what ticket size is usually?
Usually we invest $50,000 to $100,000 on the first check, and then sometimes if we do follow-on investments up to maybe $500,000.
I think there are one or two startups that you invested which has Turkish founders. I think one of them is Social Wire.
Social Wire and also Udemy.
Udemy, yeah.
So so we have a couple of connections.
Are you happy with their performance now?
What'd you say?
Are you happy with their performance?
Yeah, actually both of those seem to be doing pretty well, and really some pretty smart folks.
So if there are any startups, any founders looking for funding and want to go international, they can find you.
Just everybody come my way.
Yeah, just come here. Come to Webrazzi office. He's here now.
Yeah. Well,
we're not gonna let him go until 7 p.m.
I think we're always looking for really smart folks, and one thing that's different is most funds in the Valley don't really invest too much outside. Well, even California, but not so much outside U.S. And we try and find great companies when they're first getting started, and usually every place we go, we'll find one or two interesting companies.
Cool. I'm going to talk to other people as well, and then maybe again we can talk.
Great.
Okay.
Thanks.
And you can check your mails.
Thanks.
Okay. Now, so Sheila.
Yes.
Are you so busy?
No, I'm not.
Yeah? Actually, you are still here, so our camera may not really be able to see you. Why don't you come here? She is the event organizer of Geeks on a Plane.
Yes, yeah, me and one other who can't be here.
And Dave said you're just going around the world for drinking and eating. So maybe you wanna tell us a little bit the real reason.
Yes. So what we do is reach out to our network of startups and mentors, and we find the main tech organizers within each region. And from there, it's about learning and understanding and getting a really good feel of what the startup and tech ecosystem is like in the respective regions. But with that, there's a lot of having fun and socializing and actually building real relationships that you can rely on and will last a lifetime. So that's where the drinking and eating comes in. But with the amount that we've been eating so far. It feels like that is all we do.
So he was right. Yeah, you are here just for eating and drinking.
People have just been very hospitable, which we're really grateful for.
And Istanbul is a part of your Middle East tour, actually.
Yes.
And you started on 1st November.
Yes, just yesterday.
And this tour will end up in...
After Istanbul, we'll go to Tel Aviv, and then Amman, and then Dubai, and we'll end in Dubai on the 12th of November.
Cool.
Yeah.
And so until now, you've been in really different regions in
yes.
Europe, and like, where have you been?
We just went to Eastern Europe in September, and that included Moscow, Tallinn, Zagreb, Croatia, and Berlin. And then prior to that, Latin America, and prior to that, India, and Southeast Asia, and then South America, and all over in Europe. It's been good.
Cool. So and now I can understand why you are all sleeping.
Oh.
So that's it. Anyway, yeah, you can keep.
No, we just need some coffee in us or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have coffee and everything. So
right.
just have fun. I hope
It is fun.
you have good time in here in Istanbul.
Yes, we're having a wonderful time. Thank you.
I'm biliyorum. Evet, şimdi sormak istediğiniz şeyler varsa buradaki kişilere Twitter'dan bize yazabilirsiniz. Biz de yardımcı oluruz. Sonuçta doğaçlama bir şey yaptığımız için. Bu arada orada bir sürü insan bekliyor. Kameraya girmek istemiyorsan. You can come here actually. You don't need to stay there. Just come here. Why? Şu orada saklanıyorlar şu anda. Görebiliyor muyuz? Bak herkes o saklanıyor. Bak bir sürü insan geliyor buraya bir anda. So yeah. Yeah, just let's talk to everyone. Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah, Jay. So
What am I doing here?
yeah, what are you doing here? Where are you from? I mean, which company you're working for?
I run the venture group for BBVA,
BBVA.
The large Spanish bank. We have a great partner bank here in Turkey, Garanti. You know this one? Great.
Yep.
You know Dennis, I guess.
I know BBVA as well.
How come?
From Dennis.
Yeah, okay. A great bank. Big,
No, sorry, I'm
retail
just
bank.
kidding. Yeah, I know BBVA.
But we're here to learn about Turkey. We're finding about the great Turkish market, about what the startups are doing. We love what Dave is doing just because he's following the consumer internet all over the world. No other investors investing like Dave. It's the most international investor I know, especially in this early stage startup. And from my perspective, a bank needs to understand what the consumer internet world is, how it's changing. So how else can we learn from the guys that are changing the market? So it's about that and trying to be here.
What's the trend in consumer internet? What do you think? I mean, what's the popular area?
For banking? It's about the consumer experience more than anything else. There's lots of really great kinds of companies that are trying to take new data to underwrite customers for loans, or trying to take new payment services because there's lots of new transaction information out there, trying to pull that information into a meaningful way to make the relationship with the customer stronger. There's great, because of mobile, it's changing banking completely. Branches someday, probably, I hate to say this, may not have the allure as they do right now.
Oops.
It's the reality. Everything's changing because of mobile, and for us, we're taking it seriously.
Is this your first time in? So I don't think so.
No, it's been a while. It's been 5 years. I see some tremendous change. There's certainly a lot more startups than I remember about 6 years ago.
And now you are based in San Francisco.
Yes, I'm based in San Francisco. That's where the BBA Ventures headquarters is. We're looking globally at investing in startups that are related into the financial services,
So
marketing.
Turkey is in your radar as well.
Absolutely, especially in partnership with our bank and guarantee.
I'm gonna say something. Duydunuz değil mi arkadaşlar? Türkiye radarlarında ve yatırım olasılıklarını düşünüyorlar. Yeah, I just said that you're interested with Turkish market.
Yeah. Okay.
They can find you.
Yeah. And you can send my email or something, but BBVA is fairly new to the venture market, but we're taking it quite seriously. We've got a team in San Francisco and in Madrid. We're looking globally at all of the markets.
You're also investing in funds, I think.
We're doing some investments in funds. Dave's is one of the few that we will invest in, mostly looking at direct investments.
Cool. Great to see you here.
Yeah. Happy to be here.
Welcome to Istanbul.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, let's talk to you and talk to everyone actually. What are you doing here?
I'm here because
You gave me a great present. Thank you, by the way.
Yes, I gave you a present because it's part of my art. I'm developing two concepts.
Actually, I'm gonna ask my colleagues to bring that present here.
Okay.
Arkadaşlar benim odamda tam girişte bir şey var. Bir hediye verdi bana böyle bir resim. Onu alabilir miyiz acaba? Tam girişte kütüphanenin üstü duruyor. Böyle de rahatız yani şu anda bayağı doğaçlama takılıyoruz yani. Okay, yeah, they're gonna
understood everything.
Really?
Yes, of course.
What I said?
You said go pick up art right away, otherwise you're gonna get very mad.
I said bring that beautiful art here. Yeah, they're bringing that. Yeah, okay, you keep going.
So I'm here because I'm developing two concepts.
Yeah, this is the present.
Yes. So
Let's go here. Yeah, come on.
let me move.
It's gonna be easier.
So I believe in one thing, is like women have equal rights in every country around the world, and what I would like to do is like to connect and mentoring them using two concepts, art and technology. So the art, so what I do, I create this original visual design as a form of communication, and then I write behind like a story, and at the end there is a message, what I call a message for social change, and that's very powerful. And the concept is that to integrate art with technology, creating like this idea of high-tech art. Our art can be like in the background of like TEDx or event in the Silicon Valley. And the other concept I'm trying to develop is a mentorship without borders. There will be a mobile application where every woman can develop their potential everywhere in the world with a very easy drop-down menu. And the only requirement for women will have to have an interest. Very easy. So I'm here for that, exploring idea and feedback from the other geeks, maybe more geeks than me. So we'll see.
Let's make it clear. How can I reach you? I mean, is there what's the website?
Yes, my website is fabiolaadamo.com, and we also have a Facebook page. It's called Fabiola Adamo Art and Design.
Fabiola
Adamo.
Adamo.
Addamo.
Good. Thank you.
Welcome.
I hope you enjoy here in Istanbul.
Yes, thanks.
Who else is here? Yeah, let's talk to you. You want to talk?
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
Not much to say as I'm a part of Jay's team at BBVA Ventures, so I'm coming with Jay to visit
You're
here.
also in San Francisco, or?
No, I'm based in Madrid, so part of the team is based in San Francisco and part of the team is based in Madrid. And as for me, I lead efforts in the payments vertical that we are exploring as a bank. Well, the rest of the things, Jay mostly mentioned them.
Cool. Thanks for coming, and I hope you enjoy.
Thank you for hosting us.
No problem.
Thanks.
Thank you. Yine herkes kaçtı o tarafa doğru. Why don't you come here? Yeah, SendGrid. Yeah, I think Webrazzi readers know about SendGrid.
All right.
So,
Well,
first of all, tell us a little bit about SendGrid.
sure.
Yeah.
So, if you don't know about SendGrid already, we basically allow developers to better or more easily send email out from their application and accept email into their application through APIs.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing there?
I manage the developer relations effort at SendGrid. So we have 5 developer evangelists based across the US and 1 in London, and we're currently building out the international team of evangelists. So we build relationships with software developers to make sure that they're aware of our product and make sure we can be there as a resource for them when they're building up the next big application.
If there's anyone from Webrazzi, one of our readers, if they want to get in touch with you, if they need to work with your product, then yeah, it's possible and it's open for everyone now.
Absolutely, yeah. They can get in touch with me. I'm at Tim Falls on Twitter, timfalls@sendgrid.com, or community@sendgrid.com reaches our whole
Community@sendgrid.com will be easier, I guess.
Yeah,
for that.
yeah, there you go. And yeah, that reaches our developer relations team, and we'd be happy to take care of you.
So I think if you are here, Turkey is in your radar, I guess.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah? Actually, Middle East, because you're going to be going to all other...
Everywhere, yeah. Everywhere's on our radar, so happy to help developers all over the world.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for
and
having
good to see you here.
Thanks.
Yeah. I see Jess 3 there. Jess 3'yi duymuştunuz değil mi arkadaşlar? Jess 3'yi biliyorsunuzdur. O hani çok güzel şeyleri vardır. Infografikleri vardır değil mi? So most of our readers probably heard about Jess 3, but why don't you just tell us about the company?
So yeah, so we're a creative agency. We started as a more traditional interactive agency, and over the years, we started to do data visualization projects and mashup projects with social APIs, and then most recently we've been doing sort of social content and infographics and informative short films, PR.
Cool. I remember, I think it was last year, you did something with the Web conference. Is that right? Yeah, during the conference, yeah, you just tell.
Right, for the web we did some sort of live infographics about each of the main speakers. We took like the concepts they were speaking about and sort of some of the funny things that happened and kind of created little snackable graphics that went along with each talk.
Cool, cool. So, which is the thing we will be doing during our next events.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks for coming. It's
Thank
great
you.
to see you. By the way, yeah, Just3 gave me a T-shirt and it was great. Thank you.
Thank you.
It was a Geeks on a Plane T-shirt actually, made by Just3. Yeah, thanks for coming. I hope you enjoy Istanbul.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. Evet, şimdi dediğim gibi burada çoğunluğu bayağı yorgun. Bir bölümü e-mail ihtiyacı var. E-mail kontrol etmek zorunda. Webrazzi ofisin böyle arka odalarına yayıldılar. Bir bölümü oraya uzandı. Birazı içeride e-mail kontrol ediyor. Biraz da saklandı kameradan. Yaklaşmak istemiyorlar şu anda. Yeah, let's talk to you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Good.
Yeah, it's your first time in Istanbul?
First time. Very excited
what
to
do
be
you think?
here.
You
It's
came
beautiful.
yesterday? Yeah.
So I'm barely awake right now.
Very cool. So what are you doing?
I run strategy for a mobile browser company called Dolphin. We are the world first gesture and also voice enabled mobile browser. We have about 50 million install. Number one in US, mostly Asia, but starting to also see more and more people in Turkey using it as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's say it properly. I'm not sure if we can write like a subtitle or something. Yazabiliyor muyuz bir altyazı gibi bir şey? Yazdım bile. Why? Yazabiliyor muyuz böyle ona? Güzel. Yeah, they're writing like a subtitle. So yeah, your URL will be written there. So yeah, you start to see some users from Turkey as well.
Yeah, I mean Turkey actually have a very very high penetration in terms of smartphone. I believe there's 40 million.
Yeah, over 35 million.
And I think it's over 50% in terms of smartphone penetration. A lot more Android phone now because it's a lot cheaper. So yeah, it's very very interesting to learn more about there's Turkcell, there's Vodafone, and like understanding the whole carrier billing, and which is in some way even more advanced than the US. So it's been very fascinating today to really meet like amazing startup like yourself, to understand the culture and how it compared to the US is in many ways is very similar. So,
is it similar?
The spirit.
So I mean, is this your first time with Geeks on a Plane and going to Middle East, or have you been in other countries
so
as
well? Dave traveled many places. I think 23 countries this year. But last year we also
23 countries this year.
Yeah, but you need to answer your phone. What kind? Oh, smartphone.
We can wait for a while. Canlı yayındayız. Ondan yani.
Yeah, but we also traveled to Asia last year. So we went to Beijing, Shanghai, Hong Kong, which is where I'm originally from.
So you can see the difference in all different regions.
Of course, there's always difference, but I think the spirit of startup entrepreneur being so passionate about what they're doing, and in many ways, I think Asia, and you have to tell me, but in Asia, it's definitely more and more startup, but it's a lot of younger people. They still, because of family, would rather work for a job rather than do your own thing. So I think having a big family or strong family tie sometimes is not necessarily good for younger entrepreneurs. But in many ways, I think when you talk to the entrepreneur, their love of what they're doing is just it's the same, like similar.
Cool, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you for coming.
Yeah,
it's
thank
great
you
to
for
see
having
you
us.
here, and I hope you enjoy your trip in Istanbul.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
thank you.
Evet, orada şimdi birbirlerini gösteriyor. Beni al, onu al falan yapıyor. Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name is Alex Polvey.
And from?
Well, right now I'm actually a little bit in between projects, but I most recently started a company called CloudKick, which we provided tools to help other companies manage server infrastructure, particularly on things like Amazon and Rackspace.
Sounds interesting.
Exactly. We started that as part of the Y Combinator program. Sorry, Dave.
Oh yeah, we're gonna find someone else.
And then we were acquired by Rackspace Hosting, which is one of the larger cloud providers.
Cool. Cool. And now you are...
Since May, I'm just kind of on my own looking for new projects. I've been working on some stuff, but also involved with a bunch of startups as well.
Cool. Cool. Perfect. So, this is your first time with Geeks on Plane, or you?
Yeah, first time.
Yeah.
First time.
And it's your first time in Istanbul.
Second time in Istanbul, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, when was the last time you've been here? I mean,
2006. So it's been a little while.
Long time.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Do you like this city?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's great.
Well, was it for business the last time you came?
No, I came here just for a holiday.
Yeah. Nice. It's good to see you here, and I hope you enjoy. And I also have hope that you have a great time.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Doing your trip.
Okay. Well, thank you for hosting.
Thank you. Okay, You're from GE.
From GE.
Yeah, and you are digital marketing manager there.
Yes, I am. And so we love these trips because we look at startup communities from a couple of angles. One is when we are marketing,
Let's move here a little bit because we are going to the door.
Who can we partner with? And then for our businesses in the region, who can they partner with?
Arkadaşlar telefonumuz mümkün mü acaba? Cansu rica etsem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Konuşabilirsin bu arada.
So yeah, that's
Yeah, this is live, so and like canlı yayındayız ve şeyiz yani doğaçlama yapıyoruz, onun için böyle şeyler olabiliyor. Kusura bakmayın.
you're a popular man.
No, I think it's all about because they are watching it online now.
Yeah.
Maybe because of that. Sorry.
Yeah. No worries.
Yeah.
So that's why we're here.
Yeah. So you are normally based in.
I'm based in New York.
New York.
Yeah.
How was the storm?
Bad.
Bad.
Yeah. But
You were there at those times.
I was there during the storm. Yeah.
Oh, and you had no problems flying here.
No, luckily I was one of the very few flights out on Wednesday, so it was good. Yeah.
I feel sorry about it. I hope everything is fine now. City is recovering from
The city is
damages.
recovering pretty quickly. That's New York.
Yeah. And it's great to see you here.
Yeah,
I hope
thank you for having us.
Yeah, I hope you have a great time here. The weather is nice. Luckily, it's not raining. I think it may rain tonight because it was a bit cloudy. And yeah.
All right,
thanks
cool.
for coming.
Thank you.
Evet, şimdi ne yapsak başka? Tuğçe nereye kayboldu? Tuğçe. Kamerayı alamıyoruz da buraya bağlıyız değil mi? Gidemiyoruz bir yere. Tuğçe. Küçük bir ara verelim. Ben Tuğçe'yi bulayım. Sonra devam edelim.